Some people play Battlefield to feel like Rambo, others to blow off steam after work. And then there is that friendly guy Twitch TV, a man who looked at Warzone and thought,
yeah, but what if I just didn't?
while the rest of us are busy padding kill counts and arguing over who gets to drive the freaking tank, this man somehow racked up 1,000,000 points with a kill death ratio of 0.006. That's not a stat, ladies and gentlemen, that's a moral freaking philosophy. Somewhere out there, Gandhi just unpaused his reincarnation timer to clap. This guy, this amazing human being, he didn't just play Battlefield, he freaking redefined it. While others are out there turning enemies into pixel paste, he was performing 5,077 digital resurrections, giving CPR to chaos itself. And the result? A scoreboard that looks like a divine Excel spreadsheet, 1,000,000 points, 8 kills, and enough revives to qualify for sainthood. This is less of a player achievement and more of a peace treaty written in defibrillator sparks. Guys, in a game, the game is called Battlefield. This man decided to play Hospital Field. While players screamed, "Medic!" across the freaking mic, he was already sprinting in like a caffeinated paramedic with a PhD in clutch revivals. He didn't just bring a gun to a gunfight. He brought hope. So grab your field bandages and prepare your respect, because today we are diving into the story of the greatest pacifist in gaming freaking history, the man who achieved the impossible.
Pacifist Battlefield completed.
Now guys, let's look into what this really means. Battlefield's support class isn't easy, by the way. It's like trying to play Dark Souls but you're not allowed to swing your freaking sword. You just have to trust your reflexes, your timing, and your ability to dodge people who think teamwork is a type of freaking grenade. In Battlefield 6, medics can charge up their defibrillators to bring teammates back from the digital grave. Or, if you're not careful,
turn an enemy into a well-done barbecue.
But that friendly guy, he's turned this high-voltage minigame into an art form. Over 5,000 revives means he's basically done more field work than actual ER staff during flu freaking season. The man's thumb probably has calluses shaped like EKG lines. And here is the kicker, guys, the 8 freaking kills. Only 8. Some people get that many just by accidentally sneezing near a freaking grenade. But in a world where every gamer brags about kill streaks, here is someone who made not killing his brand. It's the ultimate freaking flex. Imagine being so good at the game that even the enemy team would probably say thank you when you zap them by mistake. Guys, there is a certain level of beauty in that level of dedication. Battlefield it's basically chaos incarnate. Explosions, snipers, people flying fighter jets who into wind turbines for fun. And yet, this man stayed calm, clinical, and selfless. It's honestly like watching Florence Nightingale
with a kill streak bonus.
No, let's be real, guys. Support mains are basically a rare breed. They're the glue holding the team together, the unsung heroes of the digital battlefield. While assault players are too busy yelling, "Push that point," and snipers are auditioning for National Geographic in the corner of the map, the support class is the only one doing the actual work. Every freaking revive in Battlefield 6 requires precision and guts. You're running through gunfire, dodging grenades, and trying not to get your defib wires tangled in a teammate's dog freaking tags. And yet this man did it 5,000 times, which means he didn't just survive the war.
He domesticated it.
Let's put this into perspective, guys. The average Battlefield 6 match lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. To hit that many revive, this man's probably been playing longer than some marriages have lasted. We're talking hours upon hours of non-lethal heroism performed by someone who could have just grabbed a rocket launcher and gone home freaking early. And that 1,000,000 score? That's not luck, guys. That's freaking consistency. That's the grind of a man who looked at a scoreboard designed for chaos and said,
"No, I am bringing order."
Imagine logging into a war simulator and somehow turning it into a team building seminar. In a sense, guys, that friendly guy just broke the freaking system. Not with hacks, not with exploits, but with the pure dedication to not murdering anyone. The developers probably didn't even code the game to handle that level of compassion. Somewhere in the background, Battlefield servers are just whispering,
Is this illegal?
Now this kind of playstyle, it isn't new, guys, but it's always impressive. The pacifist run in gaming is equivalent of running a marathon barefoot on freaking Lego. It's painful, it's absurd, and somehow it commands respect. For instance, there was a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 player who did a full pacifist run. No kills, just 535 freaking knockouts. Basically Batman in a medieval setting. No murder, just blunt forced reform. And then there is the Marvel Rivals strategist who managed to heal their entire team without ever firing a single damaging shot. But Battlefield, that's a different freaking beast. You're not fighting AI knights or cartoon villains, you're dodging snipers with PhDs in freaking pettiness. And that's why, guys, that friendly guy's achievement hits different. Because guys, In Battlefield 6, every second of peace has to be fought for. Every revive is a risk. Every life saved means he probably died 3 times trying. It's poetic. The kind of poetic where Michael Bay is still directing the freaking explosions. Even the accidental kills make sense. Those 8 souls probably died from overhealing.
Maybe he charged the D5 too much. Maybe they were standing too close to enlightenment. Who knows?
But that's part of the charm. Even when violence happens, it's completely accidental. It's not bloodlust, it's static discharge. Now, what makes this achievement even legendary isn't just the numbers, it's what it represents. In an era of kill streaks, leaderboards, and get good culture, this guy said, no thank you, I'll just be kind instead. And somehow it worked. Now, I've already mentioned the guy's achievements. I mean, they are very impressive, but let's talk about it mathematically. Because honestly, nothing screams legendary gamer like math that doesn't even make sense anymore. Let's go over them one more time. That friendly guy hit 1 million score with 8 kills and 5,077 revives. If you really think about it, that's not just impressive, that's mathematically freaking offensive. You could average an entire Battlefield lobby and still not reach that ratio unless you replace your teammates
with NPCs powered by freaking Windows 95.
Guys, do you even know what 5,077 revives mean? It means he saved more people than the average paramedic in a small city without health insurance paperwork. If you assume the average revive gives around 100 points, that's roughly 500,000 points just from zapping fallen comrades. The rest, armory supplies, assists, repairs, and divine intervention. And guys, if you think about the time investment, it's not just a single match. Like, if you think about it, a single match, like we mentioned, lasts around 20 to 30 minutes, and he averaged, let's say, 50 to 60 revives per game. That's about 85 to 100 matches just to reach those stats. That's not gameplay, that's a career, guys. That's Battlefield turning into a full-time job
without a pension plan and PTSD.
And that 0.006 kill death ratio, that's what happens when you're so committed to peace you forget the battle part of Battlefield. Most players see the scoreboard and measure dominance. This guy sees it and measures human decency per square meter. Even the number 8, those poor accidental kills, they tell a story. Maybe it's symbolic. Maybe those 8 souls were sacrifices to the gaming community, just enough to keep the pacifist streak karmically balanced.
Or maybe they were just trying to stab him mid-revive and got introduced to 10,000 volts of freaking sit-down.
To really put this in perspective, guys, let's compare. In Overwatch 2, Mercy mains can pull 10 to 15 revives per game, maybe more if they dodge enough Hanzo arrows. In Apex Legends, Lifeline players can bring you back twice before getting headshotted into next freaking week. But 5,000 revives? That's not a stat, guys. That's a freaking religious awakening. That's
press E to perform a miracle.
And if we're gonna talk about other people, they would have probably cheated their way to achieve even half that score. But this guy, no. He abused kindness. Now that's the kind of bug fix that no patch can ever balance. So what does this actually mean for gaming? Because believe it or not, this isn't just a cool number moment, it's a cultural reset. Support players like that friendly guy reshape entire multiplayer experiences, reminding everyone that not every digital war needs to end in digital freaking war crimes. I believe there is something genuinely wholesome about the medic archetype. These are the players who enter gunfire not to win, but to undo freaking loss. They see teammates fall and think,
no, not on my watch.
It's like they're the emotional support animals of online warfare, underappreciated, overworked, and occasionally killed by freaking friendly fire. Honestly, I think generosity in gaming is rare. Most players are too busy spawn camping or yelling easy in chat, but this guy, he's proved that compassion can top even leaderboards. Every freaking defibrillator zap says, we're not done yet. And the beauty of it is, it's freaking contagious. Other players notice it, they start reviving more, assisting more, playing smarter. That's the secret power of non-lethal gameplay. It creates ripple effects, like in Elden Ring where one player went viral for dropping health potions for invaders instead of freaking killing them. Or the Skyrim player who completed the entire game without killing a single creature because the world's cruel enough already. These people are gaming's equivalent of saints. Not flashy, not toxic, just quietly rewriting the freaking rules. But guys, let's not pretend it's all sunshine and moral superiority. Playing Pacifist in a game like Battlefield isn't easy. You're constantly surrounded by people who treat grenades like party favors and think strategy means run faster with a bigger gun. Honestly, the mental discipline it takes to stay calm in that chaos deserves respect, because one wrong move and boom, there goes your spotless peace record. And guys, that's what makes this achievement so special. It's not just skill, it's restraint. The hardest button to press in any shooter isn't reload.
It's not firing in the first place.
When history books are written about gaming's greatest feats, this one deserves its own chapter. The medic who refused to kill. While others chased glory, he chased pulse rates. While others counted kills, he counted freaking heartbeats. That friendly guy didn't just play the game, he gave it freaking CPR. Literally, in a digital landscape obsessed with destruction, he built something rare. Hope. He proved something, guys. He proved that even in a game designed for destruction, compassion can dominate the freaking scoreboard. And honestly, it's refreshing. In an age where every gamer's highlight reel is just epic kills and 360 no-scope montages, seeing a guy rack up 1,000,000 points through revives feels freaking legendary. It's the equivalent of showing up to a demolition derby in an ambulance and somehow winning. His defibrillator has saved more soldiers than entire patches of the Geneva Convention. And those 8 kills?
We'll call them friendly fire misunderstandings.
So, here's to the medics, the healers, the peacekeepers, the ones who sprint into hell with a smile and first aid kit. A lot of games may be built on violence, but players like this remind us it's also built on community, teamwork,
and the occasional electric shock to the chest.
So, that friendly guy, congratulations, you didn't just conquer Battlefield 6.
You freaking transcended it.
What do you guys think? Am I just over-highlighting his achievements, or does he even deserve more freaking respect? Drop your thoughts in the comment below.
Or I will send him to shock you.
And guys, thank you once again for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content in the future. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.